cannot believe it took me 36 years to visit Napa Valley. This town is a wine lover's paradise. And to really set this thing off right, our first stop is Chateau Montelena, where Jackie and I taste one award-winning wine after another inside of a castle. And once we get a little tipsy, we take a stroll around their sprawling estate. And I know this is only the first stop on this wine tour, but if we're starting like this, I can't wait to see what's next. And that's gonna be this sexy winery that one of the locals recommended, Clo Duval. I'm such a snob for good interiors, and this place was stunning. And baby, their wine selection is their biggest flex. I accidentally went through a bottle of their Cabernet by myself, which eventually inspired Jackie and I to dance our way through the vineyards. But we're not done yet. We're headed to Gustavo, the oldest wine tasting room in all of Napa, for some vintage wine. Don't mind if I do. By this time, I'm feeling adventurous, and now let's scratch something off my bucket list. This is the first time I've ever been horseback riding. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was a little nervous that I was gonna get thrown off, but they had the most amazing horses. The trail was so scenic, but my favorite part was seeing Jared on the back of this horse with no shoes on. And I have to say, this was so much fun. I definitely have to go horseback riding again soon. And one thing's for sure, all that wine definitely worked up an appetite. We're going to the best restaurant in town, Willie Seafood. This place was recommended to us by like 5 different locals because apparently they have the best seafood tapas you can get anywhere. It was so good that we ordered a couple of the dishes twice just so we wouldn't fight over them. And that ahi tuna dish was the star of the show. Jared would not shut up about it. Oh, and that butterfish and those bacon wrapped scallops, no notes. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. This is definitely in the top 5 restaurants I've been to this year. I call the manager Cole over because I think we're ready for dessert. And he says we cannot leave without trying their delicious bread pudding. And yeah, that poor baby didn't stand a chance. We demolished it. Woo, Auntie and I is stuffed, but I heard there's a party going on in Toronto. I got a flight to catch. Watch the full episode of our Napa trip on the Cultural Travel Experience YouTube.